my beautiful Leos. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope you're all having a beautiful day so far. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, my beautiful Leos, let's see what message Spirit Guides have for all of you today. Now, I'm going to pull one card for overall energy, and then I'll pull 3 cards as clarifiers, and we'll pull 1 oracle card as advice from Spirit Guide. All right, let's see what we are going to get for you here, Leo. All right, we're getting the Knight of Pentacles as your overall energy here. Look at this card, my beautiful friends. Knight of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So, with the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel that some of you are determined, okay? There are things that you're working on and you're determined. You are someone that has common sense and you're working through this with what it is that you currently know. And if you look at this card here, you're going to see this person has a key around their neck. Okay, so I feel for a lot of you, you're embarking on a new project or a new relationship or a new job, okay? And you're someone that is very determined, okay? And you're really taking this on as something that you're wanting to finish what you start. That's what I'm getting. Finishing what you start with this card here. And I feel for some of you, you have all the tools necessary in order to make things work the way that you want them to. I feel in the past, maybe things haven't worked as you had wanted. And maybe you had trouble finishing things that you start, but this time it's a little bit different, okay? I feel for you, you've got this key around your neck, okay? And I feel like you have walked a very long path to get to where you are now. So if this is a job that you just you've been offered or you just were hired at, I feel this is something that you've been wanting for a very long time. If this is a relationship, this is someone or this is a relationship, the type of relationship you've been wanting for a very long time, and now you're finally beginning it. And I feel for some of you, you want to really walk down this road a little slower than normal. And you want to take things seriously and make sure you do things correctly this time as far as what's happened in your past. So you've basically come into this position in your life where, because of your past experiences, which you've learned from, okay, I feel a lot of you have learned quite a bit from your past experiences. So now you're taking that, the things you learned into this new phase in your life. This is a new chapter, okay? And yes, it's this energy of wanting to do things right, wanting to do things better this time around. So it's almost like the universe has given you a second opportunity, and you're feeling that this is another opportunity for you to make sure that this time you do things in a way that work for you. And you do, like, for example, if you were in a relationship in your past and it's like how I was in a relationship, and I made mistakes in that one because I didn't put up healthy boundaries. My ex-partner walked all over me, didn't treat me well, and after I left that relationship, went into a new one, which I'm in now. I'm married, right? And I don't even need to put up boundaries, but I did in the beginning. I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure that I don't allow anyone to take advantage of my niceness. I'm going to limit how kind I am, but I'm a very naturally kind and giving person. But I was very aware of what mistakes I made in my past relationships in order to bring them, to make sure that it didn't happen again. And I picked a better partner as well, because before I was picking the same type of person, but this time I did things differently. And lo and behold, I'm living this beautiful, happy, abundant life with my wonderful husband, right? So I feel for some of you, this is the energy you have, is you've learned from your past mistakes, and now you're moving forward in this new chapter, making sure that you're not going to make those same mistakes this time around. Okay, Leo, so that is what I'm feeling here with this energy. All right, we're going to pull 3 cards and see what we get here from Spirit. All right. Wow, okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got 6 of Cups, and we've got the Justice card. So, because you're walking down this path and you're doing things differently than you normally do, I feel like your life is about to change. Okay, there's something coming in, and this shift that's going to happen is because you're taking a different approach in life here. Okay, Leo, I feel there's a huge change. It's like an old cycle has ended and a new chapter has opened. And I feel for some of you, you've already entered this chapter, but it's almost kind of like you haven't stepped foot in it yet, and you're just about to. And this is going to be a huge change because of the changes that you have made. There's going to be a ripple effect coming into play here as well in this new life, this new season that you're coming into in your life here, my friends. Okay, let me put that card over here and put these ones in front of me. The overall energy we already know is about you learning from past mistakes and taking on this new energy of knowing and learning, right? Putting new boundaries in place. We're getting the 6 of Cups. So I'm just looking at all the cards here and the Justice card as well. I'm just taking a really good look at all the cards here. Let's move them up so I can get them in the sunlight. 6 of Cups. For some of you, I feel because you're entering this new chapter, you're almost going back to how you were when you were a child, that feeling, embracing the energy of being a little bit more carefree and being more curious, being more open, and being more experiencing more wonder in your life. I feel you want to enjoy your life. It's almost like you're looking through a different lens. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. It's also you kind of going back to your past when you were a child and wanting to remember the good feeling, that energy of that feeling of carefree and not worrying so much. That is what I'm getting here with this 6 of Cups here, my friends. I feel like there's a lot of joy in your life right now too, and that feeling of joy when you were young, okay? And like feeling life for what it actually is. It's almost like something new has opened up in yourself. It's like you have this key here in the Knight of Pentacles, and you've opened a door to somewhere, which is now the Wheel of Fortune. You've unlocked something which has shifted your reality. That is what I'm getting here. And I do feel for a lot of you Leos, you're very intuitive, you're gifted. There's something different about you, okay? I do feel that you've unlocked something. You've unlocked this. I feel like it's almost like you opened your third eye. That is what I'm feeling like. Something has opened and you're feeling extra. There's that curiosity and wonder. It's like you're looking through a different lens, a different perspective, and you're able to feel and see more in some way. It's like, you know, instead of just taking, it's like drinking a fine glass of whiskey, and you're taking a drink and you're feeling all the notes. You're taking in everything that is going on in your mouth with that drink. That's kind of like the energy. You're taking in everything and you're experiencing life in a whole new way. In a way as if you were like 5 years old, 6 years old. Okay, like this childlike curiosity and wonder and just newness. It's this new chapter. You've come into this chapter as a changed person. So something has happened in your life, and you know, this is a long journey that you have walked on. And we've also got the Justice card. I'm just trying to understand this energy because it's so new for you. It's something that has just kind of happened. Here with the Justice card, it's almost like it's a karmic energy. If you're understanding what I'm trying to say here, because this is so new. It's almost like you've renewed your energy in a way that you're able to, you've amplified your emotions, you've amplified your senses, you amplified your visual, like what you're taking in from the world now, because of some of you may have gone through a really traumatic experience in the last month or two, and it's put you in a place where now you're kind of, you're seeing things on a whole new light. And you know, it's almost like you're trying to prove something to yourself or to someone around you, that your life is different, like you're changing it. You're trying to show someone, or you know, this proving yourself either to yourself or to someone else that you're a different person now. That is what I'm getting here with this energy, with especially the Justice card coming in. And it's almost, I don't know why I'm feeling like, I don't want to say it, but I'm feeling it. Like it's karma. You know, you're seeing karma in your eyes coming through here, like it's almost like you're trying to prove something to somebody. Okay? And this proof is like kind of happening naturally because of the circumstance that you were in, you were put in, and now you're coming out of this completely different. And this is proof, this is karma showing someone or something that you are coming through this a better person, that you've been wronged somehow, and you're getting your revenge this way. I don't know why I'm getting that word. I don't want to say the word revenge, so I'm trying to not say it, but I think I need to say it. It's almost like a revenge thing, but you're not actually taking revenge. It's kind of like karma's doing it for you kind of scenarios. That is the feeling I am getting here. But I feel for some of you, you've come through something that has changed your perspective on life. So you're carrying yourself a lot differently. You're doing things differently because whatever lesson you had to learn, you have clearly, the universe has made it very clear that, okay, you went through this experience and you've learned from it, okay? Now your life is going to change in a huge way. And you're taking this new approach and looking at life through a different lens. And this is almost like karmic energy that's coming through, that is shining some light on somebody who's actually watching how it's changed your life and how you're reacting to the change, is what I'm getting here. That is very, very interesting. To me, to me, it sounds like a Bollywood movie. And Bollywood, there's some very dramatic Bollywood movies, but a lot of Bollywood movies are based on revenge, and sometimes you will have people that are reborn, reincarnated to come back to, if someone's done them some wrong, they've come back to make it right because someone, you know, my favorite movie, childhood movie, is a reincarnation movie in Bollywood. And it's about this woman who married this man because she's a gold digger, and she killed him. And he was then reincarnated because the mother believed so badly that there's no way anyone can take his son away. And then she went to the temple and prayed, and the god, like thunder, lightning bolts and stuff, and this baby's born, and it's him. He's reincarnated. He grows up and becomes a rock star and starts dating this woman later in life. She's way older than him. And then he starts getting memories of his past life. And then he can go back and seek revenge on this woman to make things right, because no one's allowed to take someone's life, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm feeling here. It's so odd. But yeah. Here, the advice from spirit guides for you is bright ideas are coming. All right, insight. An epiphany often arrives when the mind is totally quiet, Leo. Give yourself a mental break to open up your imagination and allow brilliant ideas to emerge. So look at that insight. So I do feel like you're actually embracing this. I feel that you're opening yourself up to bright ideas. You're looking through a different lens. You're getting insight on whatever happened, whatever life lesson you had to learn. And, there's this, you're opening yourself up to these imagination, these ideas with like this childlike mind is what I'm feeling. And it's changing you in a way, and people are noticing this change in you. And especially if someone's done you wrong, they're seeing this change in you, and they thought whatever happened between you and them, or whatever situation that you had, was going to turn out badly for you, because that's what was intended from somebody or something. But but it actually turned out quite the opposite. It's so odd. I can't even explain this to you. It is like a reincarnation to me. This is what it feels like. But, no one's passed away. It's more like you have been reinvented as a human being, and you're entering this new chapter in your life as this whole new person, because you're seeing things through a different light. And it's almost like karma is getting, it has a hand in this, if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, so give yourself a mental break here, Leo. Just like your spirit guides would like you to, and open your imagination and allow brilliant ideas to emerge, which I feel that you already are doing. So yeah, if this resonates for anyone, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. Hit that like button if it does. And if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.